Yo, what's up, fam? Welcome back to the channel. Now we are resuming today Batman the Telltale series. We left off. They just had a little get together at Bruce's house with the boy Falcone, little dude who was talking smack. I don't know what we're doing right now. We finna find out. Hope y'all doing all right. Hope y'all been good. Oh, it's him. We in the Batcave. Uh-oh, there it goes. The Batmobile. Y'all see it. You got to have money to have that. Episode 1. Now, I don't know how many episodes we got. We just gonna find out together. Realm of Shadows. Okay. You see the bat suit over there?
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 4% over last year.
Look like he got some tickets. Oh, that must be the tickets from his people who had passed that night. That's all. I'm a guess.
After a break-in at City Hall.
My bad, I'm talking all through
the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Okay,
perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing
what they want me to do,
to take down one of Gotham's most
I ain't gonna be able to
young
help.
politicians.
And in other news,
Cat
you're
baby.
now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace.
Got information on a lot of
Still
people.
no word on what started the fire.
If y'all want to read it, y'all can
resisted
pause and read it because I really
everything the
don't
fire
care.
department has thrown at
You know
it.
what I'm saying? I'm
They're
just keeping
recommending
100.
people avoid
I
the
don't
area
care.
and seek immediate treatment
So,
if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
well, see y'all. If y'all know Batman, y'all know what these people are. So we just
Caused
gonna.
quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni
Yeah, let's get through all
was
this.
found hanging
Y'all want
on
to
the
pause
side
it? Y'all
of
can
the
pause. I'm
Fourth
finna
Street
get through this.
sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
I might read him though, cause he got me bent.
Random stabbings are the latest
Nope, I
headache
said
for the
okay.
riders of
Okay.
Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with.
Marine Enterprises.
Gotham police
That's
are
a nice little
investigating
building.
multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds
Arkham
from an ice
Asylum.
pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with
Gotham
fellow
City.
passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to
Alright.
Gotham General in
Read all
critical
that
condition.
crap.
The police don't have any
What I
suspects
gotta
at
do
the
now?
time. 2 more patients have gone missing
What
from
do you want me
Arkham
to do?
Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest,
I don't
44-year-old
care.
twin brother and sister Leon
I'm trying to
and
get to the
Valerie
action,
Miller
man.
should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you
Get
do
this out my
not
face.
approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by
Y'all want to look at
families
the
for
movie
decades.
tickets?
So if you come home from
He's
work
gonna
tonight
cry.
and
Okay.
find all
Alright,
your
let's
stuff
back
on
out
the
there,
street,
bro. You
don't
know,
worry.
start all
It
that
probably
crime.
isn't anything you did wrong.
Holographic lenses? Voice modulation? Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
After the break.
Ain't nobody got more money than him.
Crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham
I ain't
has
look at this.
skyrocketed.
Little data port. Okay.
That computer should be able to read whatever
So I
data
guess
is
I'm
on
just
its
supposed to
storage
check out the
drive.
Batcave. I really don't care. I'm just trying to
Killing Gotham's chance for
get
a
to the
safer
action.
future.
Just waste of time to me.
And that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Gangster running the city. A crime. successful convictions,
Analyze the data
District
drive at
Attorney
back
Harvey
computer.
Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs.
Am I
But he
supposed to
can't
put it in
save our
something?
city alone. He needs your help.
Why didn't they just say that from the beginning? I didn't have to look at all that crap. I could have easily grabbed it.
But it starts.
Okay. Sorry for wasting y'all time.
Let's find out what we're
I
seeing.
didn't care about none of that stuff I just looked at. I don't know if y'all hear that squeaking. I'm bird watching, and he is being very rude over there. I don't know if y'all can hear him. I hope y'all can.
Encrypted.
He is being very rude.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
Okay.
And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house. You know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Who got more money than Bruce Wayne? Boy, you see it. Oh, y'all want me to do this? Okay.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things.
Yeah.
Money, weapons, drugs. Everything
Yeah.
flows through that port.
Okay.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet.
What
There's
an
still
action.
plenty of files to decrypt.
Do I gotta decrypt all of
And in the
them?
meantime,
Let's go fight somebody.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Doubt it.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've
had to cover for
man.
mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Man, where the
You
action
two are
at?
thick as thieves.
Are we gonna fight
however,
him?
took
We ain't gonna
more
fight him. I don't care.
literally than you.
I'm trying to fight somebody.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms
Uh-oh.
dealing, prison
Yeah,
stints.
let's get it. My dog box.
That's a
Let's
criminal
get it.
grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
We don't care.
Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect.
Look, give him a
Criminal
chance.
record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change.
And if you're
over
trying
the
to think what's
years.
wrong, how we
If I
do
remember
it.
correctly, Oswald
I
was
got
fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Alright, so I had to sit through that. I was not really paying attention. I'm just trying to see some action. That's all I'm trying to get to. And Cobblepot Park. That's a weird name, but okay. So you're a billionaire playboy. You just walking in the ghetto. You want to get robbed, don't you? But I mean, if you Batman, you know how to fight. I guess it don't really matter. Who finna walk up in there?
Where are you, Oz?
We don't care. Yeah. Okay. You wanna try to see the man had like a phone or something? Let's see if he worked in the wood. Could have reached him at his job. Okay, you ain't gonna read the newspaper. Let's go ahead and go up there. Don't tell me that's on the floor. Let's give him some change. Let's give him some change. Never mind, like if you're gonna die, you might not need it. I'm gonna give him some change.
Thank you, sir.
Hold on, man. Now that, come on, man. You are a billionaire. You could have gave him at least a stat. But Bruce Wayne cheap. I don't know what we're doing. I know late me by the
Great.
statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Let's go check out the statue, I guess. What am I gonna do with the cart? Okay. Wanna chop it up with boy?
Hey,
Beat it.
Let them be. I ain't gonna bother you. Did y'all see any graffiti on that wall? Or am I tripping?
it isn't what it used to be.
1927. If Oz don't come on, excuse me.
Watch wallet cash. This goes through you.
This what I'm talking about right here. Yes, sir.
You heard it, man.
Try to take it. Try to take it.
The hell you say?
You heard me, punk.
End him.
Gentlemen!
Why would you ruin that
Keep
for me?
walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Oop. I looked at the wrong button. You still
Stay
hit
down!
me. Ooh. Okay, Oz. Oh, come on.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ooh, I know that hurt. Ooh, dang, Oz.
This is my park!
Okay.
You hear that?
Need to clean it up though, but you can have it.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little,
I know you ain't talking.
there. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
That sucks.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Just say I'm sorry. Let's get up out of
I'm
there.
sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Well, if you're trying to
Maybe
jump
treat him to
Falcone,
the
let's
payment.
do it.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here
Is
to
it
let
now?
it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
You know it.
But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect.
Oz, I will beat
Cheers.
you. Get out of here. Okay. So we see how Oz trying to play it. I wish you would come for me in my house. I got something for you. I wish Oz would. You better go find a bench to sleep on and get out my face. Okay, so Oz out here trying to start some revolution in Gotham. Okay. Look at Two-Face. Uh-oh. That's how we pulling up. You see it. You
Mr. Wayne, over
see
here,
it.
right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
You gotta be nice. You know, be nice to the people.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
You thought.
We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
No, I don't.
Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham.
I guess.
They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes.
I should have pressed X.
And we can all learn from their sacrifice.
I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at my phone. I got a message. I wasn't even paying attention.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Thank you.
We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I care to whoop your.
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Better stop y'all see Batman turn to the dark side.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
No, they better not be. Oh, this is just a bad day for my boy. Should have killed that motherfucker. Oh, the nerve. Put all my stuff back.
Hey, careful. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
You better not be Gordon.
This warrant.
Oh, you want... Okay.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
What?
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
All right, Gordon. Okay.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
I want to know who authorized it.
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Oh, the mayor?
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Excuse me.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional, for Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Who finna get whooped? Who finna get whooped? He would not have made it out that room. He ain't even bothered to try to pick it up. He just gonna clean walk past. Let it be my parents' picture. Oh, he'd have got whooped. He'd have got whooped right there. But have a flashback?
Bruce, stay back!
Oh, shit.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
But you won't.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Get out of my house. I'm not in the mood to talk.
You're gonna
Somebody
beat this,
gotta come get
Bruce.
this word.
The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Where is the action?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
No, shut up.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
That's what's her name? We got you now. Yup.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey
Blushes.
never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh, she got jugs.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride. If only everyone was as welcoming as you. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
Yeah, what you do?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Your phone wasn't ringing.
Hey, it's Harvey.
What you looking at me like that for, girl? Yeah, look at your eye. Do it again.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
I guess.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
No
I don't
reason.
need one.
No
I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me.
Don't worry about what I be doing. Mind the
You have
business I
something
pay
that
you.
belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
I bet.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
I don't owe you anything.
So,
As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry.
too bad.
I'm a solo act.
So, yeah.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Really?
Everything okay here?
Shut up.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
It's a long ass story.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Oh, she thinks she funny. Alright, y'all, I'm probably gonna stop right there. It's already getting long. We'll resume. I'm gonna probably drop tomorrow, see what we do at the warehouse. If y'all like the video, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and until next time, I'm out.